The first product development tool we're going to look at is intrinsic product values. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory if you know what the word intrinsic means. And intrinsic values are not measurable values. They're very subjective values, which means they mean something different to me than they do to you. It's really important as you're developing a product to understand the power of intrinsic values, because intrinsic values are part of the way you're going to get that first sale. Now, every sale after that is going to be dependent on how well you developed a solution to my problem. But the first sale, you're going to use lots of different tools to get me to purchase. One of them is the intrinsic product values. Value through quantity. That's the quantity of something that we have. Now, we grew up in an environment where we assign value to numbers. If I see a bag that has 10 things in it, I know that that's worth X to me compared to a bag that has 20. The greater number of pieces I give you, the more likely you are to feel you got value from it. Quality through materials. When we purchase things made of high quality material, we simply expect to pay more. It's how we've been conditioned as consumers. So quality through materials means we're going to assign value to the material that we chose to create the product from, because that's exactly what our consumers are going to do. And positive emotion through color. A little later on in this series, we'll talk about color specifically. Right now, what we want to do is mention it as an intrinsic product value. It's not something that can be measured. It's something that's there, and it affects every one of us. We see positive emotion through color, just as we see negative emotion through color. So if I want you to buy my product, I sure hope I don't pick a bad color. These are some of the intrinsic product